Finally, Ghanaians, not they argue with Nigerians again. Finally, they are accepting some things. Finally, they are bowing down to some things that they have been arguing with Nigeria for so many years. And I want to tell you those things. And I want to tell you why Ghanaians have stopped arguing with Nigerians on it. They have given up. Yes, because it's not a matter of stop. They have just given up. They don't have any arguments to use against Nigeria anymore. They don't have any evidence to use against Nigeria. So they have given up on fighting African music. They have given up on fighting Afrobeat. They have given up on claiming that Afrobeat belongs to Ghana. They have given up on claiming that they taught Nigerians how to sing Afrobeat. They have given up because last, no evidence. There's nothing they can use to prove, because everything they use in the past as evidence, or whatever they tried to use in the past to defend their point, today is null and void, because nyash for foul door open, as I usually tell you, and every information is out there. So there's nothing they can do anymore. I can remember 2, 3, 4 years ago, when we talk of any success that Nigeria was making in the music industry, any success of a Nigerian musician, any success of Afrobeat, we will first of all have to deal with Ghanaians. Ghanaians will first of all remind us on the comment section how Fela went to Ghana to learn music, how Fela went to Ghana to study Afrobeat. Ghanaians taught him before he came to Nigeria and planted it and spread it. You understand? How Wizkid, how all Nigerian musicians, before they go global in the world, before they become successful in the music industry, they have to first of all go to Ghana, seek validation in Ghana, get acceptance in Ghana. How Nigerian musicians prefer to go and stay in Ghana. We have heard a lot. We have been through a lot with these Ghanaians on this social media. But suddenly, I'm not seeing them anymore. They have given up on that argument. The fight's no day again. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. Where is that energy, Ghana? We need that energy back. Like I always say, you can lie. If you like, lie till tomorrow. One thing that will disprove you is time. Time is the answer to everything. Because if Nigerian music did not go global, if Nigerian music did not become successful globally in America, in Europe, winning all the Grammy, the BETs, and getting to the extent where even white people, Europeans, are comparing Nigerian music with their own, excuse me, to the point where Nigerian music is now debating as if it's one of the best music in the world. If it did not get to that point, there's no way Ghanaians would have accepted that Nigerians do this thing better than them. There's no way they would have come to an agreement. Even now, it pain them. It's just that they don't have what to use anymore. It pain Ghana say Nigeria is successful for music. It pain them say all the successful African musicians are Nigerians. It pain them well, but they are just enduring it silently because they don't have anything to say. They don't have anything to do. They cannot do anything. And let me tell you, and that's why when they saw Tyler from South Africa, immediately they see anybody that is not a Nigerian trying to become successful in music. Oh, they start supporting that person. They start putting more power that person is better than Nigerians. That person is the best in Africa. That person is, that's exactly what they are doing. So anybody who is not from Nigeria that is trying to do well, they will fall behind that person, encourage that person, push, because all they wish is that anybody from Africa should be successful, should be recognized, should be powerful, but make it not be Nigeria. Make it not be Nigeria. Yes. That is, Ghanaians stood on the very own ground that Fela, the famous Nigerian musician, the creator, the owner of Afrobeat, studied music in Ghana. To the point where we thank God that an ancient Ghanaian, one Ghanaian that was there during that time of Fela, one Ghanaian that experienced it, came out and testified that Fela came to Ghana to teach them, to collaborate, to work with them. And Fela did not learn anything from Ghana. It got to the point where it was Ghanaians that were now struggling to educate their fellow brothers and sisters that this thing when they talk about Nigeria is not correct. Nigerians own this thing. They created this thing. We can agree that yes, it's a combination of West African melodies, West African instruments, West African culture that they combine. But who combined it? To combine the things easy. Okay, combine things now and create your own. Use any West African culture and combine another new thing. Combine something new if you say you can combine. That's why we must always respect fella. We must always respect these Nigerians who have worked so hard, who have used their creativity, and at the end they were not selfish. They decided that let's call it Afrobeat. Let us put it African. Let's not personalize it as Niger beat or Niger pop or Niger something. No, they made it African. People who are selfless. Nigerians, they love Africa. No African country love Africa more than Nigerians. They are the ones willing to sacrifice everything they have to make sure that Africa is free, Africa is great, Africa is powerful. But yet, Africans, they fight them. So at the end of the day, Ghanaians have stopped. They are no longer fighting Afrobeat with Nigeria. They are no longer fighting African music best position with Nigeria. They are no longer trying to show that they are better musicians, they have better this and that than Nigeria, because there is no way. How will you disprove it when Burna Boy is being approved by the best in the UK, the best in America, working with Rick Ross? How will you disprove their success? There is simply nothing. You know, Nigeria has gotten so successful to the point where even the enemies of Nigeria don't have any argument against them anymore. Nigeria enemies now just have no choice, either to support or stay quiet and observe. That's where Ghana is now. It's either they support Nigeria, they stay quiet and observe. I see many of their TikTokers, musicians, YouTubers trying to rub shoulders with Nigerians now, trying to talk about Nigeria in a positive way, trying to... Where was that in the past? But I'm happy. I'm happy many of them have come to realize. I'm happy Africa is coming to realize that that's who Nigeria is. I'm happy the truth is finally coming out and Nigeria is finally being celebrated. Nigeria is finally getting what they deserve, man. It is what it is. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you. God bless you. Cheers.